Hello everyone, welcome to my new channel. This is Tarot, Florida Shine. Welcome to all Tauruses. This is a general reading for Tauruses, June the 1st through June the 15th, 2021. These are all general readings. I have not focused on one specific topic. I just wish to have all the guides and the spirit guides to give us a general reading and see what they want us to focus on. Please take what resonates with you and what does not. Release it out to the world, to the universe. It belongs to a different Taurus. This is also applicable to your ascendant, your moon, your Venus signs. And if you are a cross watcher or you're just curious about another Taurus that you know, welcome to my channel. I want to remind you to please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click on the notifications, and you will receive a notification of when there's a new video uploaded and a new free reading. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I really do appreciate it. So let's start with your reading. I am now starting with general energies. I want to know what the general energies is for Tauruses. Guardian angels, spirit guides, saints and angels, please help me channel for all Tauruses. June 1st through June the 15th, 2021. What is their energy? Whoa, okay. So Tauruses, we are starting your reading with a mental conflict. So there's something that's puzzling you lately, or there's some energy that is mind blocking you. There's a lot of information stuck in your head. Perhaps you're just making a lot of choices, decisions. Maybe there's just too much going on with you at the same time, and there is a mental conflict with you. All right, so let's begin with the tarot cards. Spirit guides and guardian angels, please help me channel for Tauruses, June 1st through June the 15th, 2021. Thank you so much. Okay, let's continue. Thank you. I know when you're ready. Okay, Tauruses. All right, I'm going to accept the first card that jumped out, and we have the Six of Wands. I like to spread out all the cards first to see what we are discussing and what is up and coming. Okay, and what's coming for you in the very near future. And we'll get some clarification cards afterwards, because I like to clarify every single one of these cards and see what the energy is all about. Okay, all right, Taurus, is at the bottom of the deck you have the Ace of Cups and you have Temperance, was telling me that you have been very, very patient in matters of the heart, meaning relationships, whether it's family, whether it's your loved one, your spouse, your children, colleagues, anything to do with an emotional connection to others. Temperance is a card of the divine and giving you the strength and the patience that you need to deal with these emotional, perhaps that's why we have the emotional mental conflict here. It has perhaps something to do with your emotions. All right, so Tauruses, let's see what your reading is about for June 1st to June the 15th, 2021. And just opening up this reading, what I'm getting from my spirit guides and guardian angels and the cards is that very recently you've had a new victory, a new start with the Six of Wands. We all know that's a victory card, and that represents new beginnings. It represents a new job, normally focused on career, finances, stability, and something that you just won over just recently and made you feel very good. So we opened up with the Six of Wands. Your current situation or position is the Ace of Pentacles. And we all know as well that the aces represent new beginnings. Since this is the Ace of Pentacles, it represents money, abundance, stability, structure in your home, financial assets. Maybe you did receive a lump sum of money, or you're about to receive a lump sum of money. And financially, it looks quite well to me. So what is crowning you for some reason is the Lovers. So the Lovers normally represents a couple and a union or a new lover coming into your life. I'm getting more or less this is someone that you're already with and that you have an established relationship with. and or someone or something that has to do with business. Perhaps it's a new partnership, a new business partner. And because I'm getting a lot of money cards and a lot of work cards here, so I'm going to gather that your love life has everything to do with your finances, and your finances obviously support your love life and your stability in your home. And the very recent future, the very recent past, I'm so sorry, you have the Ten of Pentacles here reversed. So as we all know, the Ten of Pentacles, it's family money. It is a family situation. It has to do with your stability in your home. It also has to do with career, assets, money, investments, inheritance. There is something here that was dropped. For some reason, you lost some money, definitely loss of a money or assets. You lost some sort of material finances. So that has brought you to having a heartache with the Three of Swords. There's something that has been brought you to tears, something that has made you worry, something that has made you be very unhappy in a financial situation. And in a family financial situation, it's involving a family here. Your finances are affecting your family. The Three of Swords, it's showing me that you've had a major disappointment in finances, and that you're looking to recover them. So you're very disappointed currently because you're looking at the Ace of Swords of something that you had gathered in the past, or that you were doing well, and then suddenly there was some setbacks and some some major cutbacks in finances. So let's move on to your very near future. We have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, we all know that it's representing choices. Normally you have two choices to make, and it looks like the choice was, you were not able to make the choice, or the choice was given, the choice was made for you. Or this choice is coming about where you feel like you don't have a choice but to do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. So there is a choice to be made. There is some major confusion about this, meaning you will feel blocked about this. You're not feeling confident about your decision, but you feel like you have no other option but to make this choice. It has everything to do with finances for some reason. And that's probably why you're having this mental conflict here. This is causing you a lot of mental conflict, anxiety, and fears. The very near future, you have the Eight of Swords. This is telling me that most of your worries and your fears are you feel trapped. Definitely you feel trapped, or you feel like there's no way out of the situation but to do X, Y, and Z. But I can tell you by knowing this card so well that the Eight of Swords represents that you are stuck in your own thoughts. So you're just going through this big spinning of wheel and spinning all your thoughts over and over and over and over and over again. And you feel like there's no other way out or any better way out of this. And you feel stuck in a situation. You feel trapped in a situation that you don't want to be in financially, or in a situation that financially involves your family, or that it is affecting your family. The very near future also is showing me the Knight of Cups. Now, someone here is offering you love, or it's coming in with a message of love and support. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, a colleague, it could be even a new lover if you're not involved currently with anyone. It is showing me that this is really positive and great news, and this is normally a character that is compassionate, loving, and very generous with thoughts and compassion and ideas, someone that you can count on, speak to, and someone that will be a very good person for you to rely on, or to jump ideas from, or to vent to. If it is a new person coming into your life, it's going to be someone that is going to brighten your days. Now, we continue to have this fog. We have the moon. Now, the moon sits on Cancer. If you have Cancer in your placement in your natal chart, that will tell you that be careful with the moon. As we all know, the moon can be deceiving. There could be some hidden truths. There's some realities that you're not seeing clearly. There's some sort of information that you still are not aware of. And also it does tell you to try to work on improving your intuition. Your intuition is normally good, but it seems like because of you having this mental conflict, which is normal when you have a mental conflict, when things are not quite exactly as you expect them to be, we tend to have a little blockage in our spiritual sensitivities, and we block out a lot of energy, and we start to not see things clearly. So the moon is just warning you of that. Also to try to tap into your intuition, but clear out the thoughts that are negative. The very outcome is going to be the Eight of Wands. So either you're expecting communication, and if you're not, be ready, because there's going to be a lot of communication coming towards you with a lot of passion and a lot of intention. Or you're going to be doing a lot of communicating or reaching out to people, phone calls, emails, text messages, correspondence, mail, situations where you have to communicate even in person, phone calls, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, all the different outlets that we have today. Expect a lot of communication, but it is positive communication. It also tells me that it comes in with a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of drive. If there are any other types of signs that I could possibly mention here, I would say there's maybe another Taurus, another Capricorn, or Virgo involved in this reading. You have a little bit of cups, so you might have a Scorpio, a Cancer in here. And maybe perhaps you have someone that is in your close family or your close clan of friends that you consider family to be an Aries, because we have two air placements here. So it could be an Aries. I'm getting a strong Aries. Could be a Leo having financial trouble. Someone's having trouble within the family. I'd like to start pulling some cards to verify what we are getting in general for you as you're reading. So we're getting a lot of financial cards, and a lot of cards that have to do with the family. All right, so can you please tell me, my guardian angels, spirit guides, what the Six of Wands is about for Taurus? In the past, they had this beautiful Six of Wands as a victory. What was this all about? What was this all about? Thank you so much. Seven of Swords. So there is a victory, but you felt like you were still cheated out of it for some reason. Something that was a victory ended up being a victory for you, but it came out of something that was negative that you were not expecting. All right, so the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit guides and guardian angels, can you please clarify for me what the Ace of Pentacles is about for Taurus? What the Ace of Pentacles is about for Taurus? And why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands tells me that you work towards really hard in this Ace of Swords to get that materialistic stability in your life, to get the money, that lump sum of money, or the job, or the new opportunity. You worked really, really hard towards it. However, you're in this new opportunity, you still feel a little bit bored. You feel like all your cups are not filled for some reason. You have Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups also means that emotionally you're kind of withdrawn. I mean, you're working, you're making money, but you're bored. You're kind of looking at the three, you're not seeing the Three Cups that you left behind. You're not actually seeing, maybe this is why the moon is telling you to pay attention to your intuition. What you're not seeing, that there is a cup that is filled for you. And there's something about this whole situation that you're not yet seeing clearly, but it is positive. All right, I want to know what the Lovers means for Tauruses here. Why is the Lovers here? What is Lovers? Why is Lovers here for Taurus? Spirit guides and guardian angels, why is Taurus? Thank you so much. Okay, so it's the Devil, definitely a Capricorn. The Devil has to do with addictions, alcohol, drugs. It could be overeating, overindulging, over drinking, gambling, overspending money, and anything in excess. It doesn't matter what the vice is or what the habit might be. It doesn't have to be something extreme, but it's something that is done with too much. Too much spending money, too much overindulging, too much eating, drinking, too much partying, too much whatever it is. And it involves a Capricorn person. On the positive side, I will tell you that the devil is actually very good when it comes to money. It's a positive card. And since it's here with your Lover's card, it shows me that someone, or there's a couple here, at least there's two situations here that I see. There's a couple here where there's a Capricorn involved that likes to overspend money or overindulge in things that they shouldn't be, or making the wrong decisions or wrong choices financially, or just being a little bit not too careful what they're spending. The other situation is that there is someone that is having major problems with a loved one that has an alcohol addiction, a drug addiction, possibly someone that has gotten themselves into gambling, overeating, not eating, anything that is done in excess. And then there's a third possibility on the positive note for the devil. The positive note of the devil is that normally it's a good financial card. So, and it's crowning you. If it's crowning you, I would say that either your goal is to really work at the finances and try to do better. But because we have the Ten of Pentacles and it has to do with family and it has to do with money, I say that we are still struggling here with family and money issues, or someone in the family is struggling with money and family issues, or possibly addictions, or someone is costing someone money because of their addictions or their overspending or their lack of managing money could be another thing, or not knowing how to manage their monies. Or there could be a possible breakup because of money. Or if there's someone moving to a new home and there's a relationship involved, there's money problems involved, if there's any type of addictions involved, it could be a possibility that there is there could be a breakup or an argument between two people, between a couple. It could be, I don't see anything definite that's going to break up an entire family or a relationship, but I do see some issues here, some major issues, but they can be solved if willing. Both parties are willing to solve issues. It's always a good possibility that everything is going to work out. On the downside, the Three of Swords is indicating that there's a possible breakup, a possible loss of money, an additional possible loss of money. Yeah, all right, so I have the Three of Swords twice now. Okay, so definitely either someone is just broken up, or someone is about to break up, or someone is about to have a huge argument and kind of break up. Let me get one more card on this. I'm sorry to hear this. Okay, but the good thing is, once there is a scuffle, a fight, an argument, a breakup, someone is going to come in here and offer you a cup of love. So we have the Knight of Cups twice here. This is making a lot of sense now. So what I'm seeing is there's been a family situation, there's been money problems, possible addiction, a possible breakup. You're stuck in your head, you're stuck in your emotions, you're stuck in a breakup or an argument or something that has felt like a breakup. And very quickly this is going to turn around and you're going to have the Knight of Cups. So basically your loved one is going to come back with an apology. Someone's going to come back and make things better and make everything work out. And everything is going to work out towards the end. So that's what I do see. All right, so that's good news. All right, can I please get a clarification card on the Two of Wands for Taurus? Clarification card for the Two of Wands for Taurus, please. Thank you so much. Oh, that's beautiful. You have the sun. The sun is so good. That means don't worry. Let go of this mental conflict. Let go of this scuffle, this temporary breakup, because it's going to be painful, every breakup or every single argument. And if you break up for a day and you get together the next day, because that's what I'm seeing here, it's telling you that you're going to have, the sun is going to shine, everything's going to be okay, everything's going to work out. You're going to be happy, you're going to be fulfilled, you're going to have the relationship's going to be restored, your job and your business, your finances are going to be restored. There's a new beginning, the sun is shining, and it's the most positive card out of the entire deck. So it can't be any better than that. Don't worry, all your fears are in your head. What did I tell you earlier? This is all stuck in you're stuck in your own thoughts, you're stuck in your own mind. That most of the problems that you're having is you're creating them in your own head. Just get out of your head and release that negative energy, those negative thoughts, and let them go, okay? All right, can I just get a clarification card on the Eight of Swords, please, for Taurus? Woo! All right, Nine of Wands. I'm so glad this came out reversed. So I'm going to show you, this is the Nine of Wands, and it came out reversed. So the Nine of Wands, it's a burden, heavy weight left on, this huge burden on your shoulders you've been carrying. There's been a lot of preoccupation and worries and changes. But the good news, since it's reversed and it's a 9, this is being released out of your life. So it's going to finish, and it's going to be a positive note. So don't worry about those problems that were bothering you, or you're losing sleep over it, or anxiety over it, because they're soon to be over. A 9 is almost a 10, which is the beginning of something new. And the clarification card is a Fool. So that means you're taking a leap of faith. Taurus, there's something that you're making, something that you're changing, something major that you've decided to act like a child, and meaning in a good way. When we are all children, we all play, we all do things without worrying. There's nothing to worry about when you're a child, right? So we are adventurous and we do everything without having the fear of any type of consequences, correct? So it shows me here that you're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to be happy. You're just going to pick up your bags and say, hey, I'm just going to go for it, whether it's the new job, the new home, the new relationship, go back to your existing relationship, and make things better. And you're going to be in a happy state of mind, and a tranquil and giddy type, like happy, because that's what the Fool does. The Fool just goes and plunges and adventure and moves forward. There's nothing holding you back. There's no reason to hold you back anyhow. The very near future, just want a clarification card on the Moon, please. Can you please clarify the Moon for me? Thank you so much, my guardian angel. Oh, thank you. All right. So the Moon is telling you all these negative thoughts and you not tapping into your intuition, or being fogged by illusions, because this means also you're having a lot of illusions trapped in your head. Could be emotional, also could be a hormone problems. So careful with that, and that you're not in your right frame of mind. So try to release all negative thoughts. Get into that positive Fool state of mind and the happy sunshine. And Temperance is reminding you that there's a divine angel that is watching over you to teach you patience. Your lesson and your biggest gift right now is to be patient, empathetic, sympathetic, kind, which normally you are. But if you're having a mental conflict, some hormonal problems, family problems, money problems, okay, that's enough for anybody to lose it, right? But this is telling you that the way to solve things is to stay calm, take a deep breath, walk away from a situation, take a deep breath, take a walk, come back to it, and then make a decision, and then talk, and then take the leap of faith. But to have patience. Temperance means having patience. And if you're lacking patience, then the divine is coming in and making you have situations in your life where you have to learn to be more patient. And patience means you have to be very kind to yourself and to others, because patience requires what? Empathy and understanding and calm towards yourself and anyone else around you. So just learn to be patient. I know it's not easy. Trust me. I know. All right. For your outcome, what I am getting here, I'm still actually on the Temperance card. So we have the King of Pentacles we have the King of Cups, and we have the Moon twice. All right, we're definitely reinforcing here that there is a person that is a male figure that is not collaborating or cooperating with you so much, and it's causing financial issues. The King of Cups tells me that he's becoming more emotional. He's going to turn around and offer you a cup of love, stability, or it also could be two people in your life, maybe a father figure and a husband, or a partner and a brother. I'm not sure here who the characters might be, but you're going to have to place them into your situation. But the King of Cups is someone that offers love and wisdom and love and compassion and understanding. So far, the other signs that I see is another Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo involved. There is Cups. Well, we only have this one cup, so it could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or maybe even a Pisces. Someone that has a lot of wisdom, someone that can give you a lot of good counseling, someone that can give you a good shoulder to cry on, to give you good advice, and have empathy and support in your life. Definitely you need to see things more clearly. You're not seeing things clearly. You're at the bottom of the ocean here. You're submerged in emotions and very emotional lately, Taurus. And this tells me that you're fogged up. You can't see things clearly. You think you're making the right decisions, but you're not. You need to learn to obviously have patience. Take a deep breath. You have the moon here 2 times, which is almost unheard of. And it's definitely indicating a mental conflict. So if you're having issues with hormones, or you're having a problem, maybe seek some alternative therapies to get that worked on. If it is something to do with finances and a second person involved, then try to be very patient to yourself and to that person. Try to see both sides of each story and not jump into conclusions. Opinions are very strong with Tauruses, so please just refrain from that and just try to feel more the emotion. Try to be more sensitive, and you are going to find a good solution to all your problems, because you have the sun here, you have the Fool, and the moon just is warning you of your emotions, being too emotional, of having delusions, not making right choices because you're not seeing things clearly. So I'm trying to understand what it is. Yeah, that's where the King of Swords is here. So that tells me that you definitely are going to try to clear your mind, start thinking with your head and not so much with your emotions. Make logical decisions. And in the very near future, you could also be someone that's like a wise soul that will give you advice. Again, one more time is showing me that could be, maybe you could benefit of counseling, or you could benefit from going to a priest or a rabbi or whatever it is that your beliefs are, someone that can give you a little bit of counseling, or a little bit of advice, of wise, sound advice. Okay. The outcome for Taurus here, dear Lord, that's too many. I'm not going to take those. 8 of Wands, please. Why do we have 8 of Wands here? What is this communication of 8 of Wands for Taurus about? What is this all about? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please let me know. Please show us why we have the 8 of Wands for Taurus. Why do we have 8 of Wands for Taurus? Okay. The Chariot. Okay, so you see everything is going to work out. I see you in movement. This is a positive card. You're going to take off and leave. You're going to take off and move to a new job, a new apartment. You're going to have a new car. Maybe you're looking to buy a new car or buying someone a new car. There's going to be movement. There's definitely comes with the communication. So there's going to be a lot of decisions, a lot of planning. And you're going to be able to control the situation. Sometimes 2 horses don't go the same way, but you're able to control them both. And you're able to do this with harmony and grace. All right, just one more card here for Taurus for the very outcome of this reading. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Outcome for Taurus, June 1st through June the 15th. Oh, this is so beautiful. You have the Eight of Wands twice. It's reassuring you there's going to be answers to all your prayers, answers to all your conflicts. You're going to have so much communication coming into you. A lot of phone calls, emails, a lot of contracts too, a lot of paperwork to sign. You have Three of Cups. There's going to be a major celebration coming in. So whatever it is, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be so happy that all of this just worked out. The sun is coming. You're acting like a fool. You're going to have the leap of faith that is in a positive way. You're going to use patience, kindness, empathy. You're going to push away all those negative emotional thoughts, and you do know, if you tap deep into your intuition, you know that a lot of the thoughts and this entrapment that you felt back down here, that is all stuck in your head, and there are illusions. They're not reality, but you've made them become reality because you're fearful. The moon represents you're very fearful, your fear of changes, your fear of something is making you feel so fearful, or you feel fearful of it in general. Don't be afraid. Look how beautiful your outcome is. You're in movement, you have communications, there's contracts, there's passion coming in, there's a celebration coming in. Everything is going to work out. Everything is going to be just beautiful. Now, I'm inclined to pick up some of these romance cards. Let's see what this has to say to a Taurus. Please, can you please guide us for romance angels? Can you just please give us one card for Taurus? Romance angels, can you please? Thank you so much. Whoa, gave me two. All right. There's a lot of love and chemistry, so don't worry. There's a strong magnetic attraction between you and your lover, loved one, spouse, boyfriend, it doesn't matter. But it does say love yourself first, Taurus. You have to love and respect yourself, and you have to respect your self-respect makes you more romantic and more attractive to other people. So respect yourself always, put yourself always. And this means you're also going on a trip. Some of you are going to go on a little mini honeymoon. Maybe it's one of those little scuffle fights that you have, and then you end up going away for a weekend to make up. That's what it looks like to me. So happy honeymooning. Have fun on your little romantic getaway. It's actually refreshing to do that. And I'm going to pick out one more card. I'm going to do the Goddess cards and ask for just one piece of advice for Taurus. This is advice for Taurus in this reading. Thank you so much. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is that your heart really desire? It's telling you to pay attention to that. And focused intention, keep your unwavering thoughts and feelings and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Remember, not to be over emotional, not to allow fear, and to be patient and stay focused on the real goal, and you will achieve. All right, this is a beautiful fertility. If it is a perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So it's a new start, a new beginning, just like the Fool and the Sun. You have the most beautiful reading. I'm so happy for you. This is just amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, my spirit guides and guardian angels, for doing this for Taurus. Thank you for watching my channel. I hope that these messages resonate with you. What doesn't, please allow it and release it to the universe. It belongs to a different Taurus. I hope this gives you some guidance. I don't provide personal readings. I do this only for gratitude. I share my gift with the universe. I'm sending everyone a virtual hugs, love and light. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit on the notification tab so that you can be notified of the new videos that I will be uploading. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes, and for your time that we're sharing here together. Also, I will be uploading new videos. I'm going to dedicate some to just love. Some are just going to be for finances. I'm going to have just different readings as often as I can, just specifically in different categories. This is just a first reading, and it's a general reading, of course. So I thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful 2 weeks, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.